many of your favorite designers, Heidi Daus with the Today's Special, Danielle Nicole, Vince Camuto, and we have so much more. All phenomenal product inspired by the exciting live action film Beauty and the Beast that is in theaters this Friday. I saw it today and it was incredible. So you can shop hsn.com right now, but join me tonight at 11 p.m. for the kickoff. But right now, Brett and Linda with the fabulous LSA Today Special.
Well, thank you so very much, Bobby Ray. Well, we've got Beauty and we've got the Beast. We are in our final 2 hours of one of the biggest and best, most successful Today's Specials that LSA has ever done here at HSN. It is the biggest value. It is true science-driven, real results, anti-aging skincare, award-winning ingredients, real age-fighting results. This is the day to invest in your skin for months to come with an extraordinary kit. Our last couple of hours for our LSA Today's Special. Well, over 12,600 customers strong have looked at these before and afters and said, my goodness, this is the right ingredients, the real age fighters, the best of the best to power pack your anti-aging skincare regimen. LSA is a company and a family and a business right here in America, and Linda Marshall is the incredible brains behind this brand, who talks to Congress, who meets and discusses and finds the most innovative ingredients in the world of anti-aging skincare, and occasionally she stops for a moment to come and spend some time with us down here in Florida. Now, Linda does one Today's Special a year, and this is the big Mac Daddy Kahuna best of the best. Right here is her extraordinary collagen enhancing, anti-aging, multiple property power packed cream. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three, it is 4 times the size of the usual standard. This cream by itself, the CollaBoost cream on hsn.com, 364 days out of the year is her Prestige Premium Best of the Best. It is $153 for just the jumbo, quadruple size, several months supply, one-of-a-kind CollaBoost cream. Today, for literally less than half the price of your CollaBoost jumbo, you get double-size Pycnogenol, double-size Fountain of Youth Line Diminishing Gel. You get a true anti-aging breakthrough ingredient skincare regimen. Let me show you the value before we start to talk about the science. Here it is. Customer pick, hsn.com, $152.95, and ravely reviewed at that price. Add in over $50 worth of your best of the best foundation parts of the serum line of the LSA family of products, and you are looking at investing in over $210 worth of prestige, luxury, scientific anti-aging cosmetics for less than $20 a month on your credit card. This is a day to treat yourself. This is an opportunity to try award-winning, Nobel Prize, best of the best ingredients and formulations, one of the most prized and beloved lines of skincare offered here at HSN. If you love Linda, if you've learned from Linda, if she's turned the clock back for you, we would love to hear from you in our 2-hour close. This woman is so passionate about this collection, is so excited about this Today's Special, and is so gratified at over 12,700 sold that she has been up for over 30 hours straight. And she looks gorgeous and beautiful awake, and it all starts with great skincare. So first of all, congratulations. I mean, this is such an amazing hit for you today, and we're just so thrilled that so many people out there get to see what real ingredients, what real science can do for their skin.
No, it's an exciting, exciting moment, and you know, the energy that you all share, and we're really humbled that you are loving this kit and it's so successful, because that's really what we're all about. We want to make a difference in this world, and the fact that you can get this kit at this price is unbelievable. It will never be duplicated. We've had the duos of the Fountain of Youth and the Pycnogenol. We have never included the Colla Boost at this size, and we never will do it again.
And talk to me a little about the Colla Boost, because that is a breakthrough home run hitter in your line.
No, it is. It has technology that no one else really has. 2 years ago, I have served for the past 8 years on In Cosmetics panel. There's 10 experts from around the world, and I'm one of the 10. And we picked the most innovative ingredient of the year in Europe. And Neodermal won that award a couple of years ago. And then it went on to win with the 1,500 doctors in Germany as the most exciting, innovative ingredient of the year. And then it went on to Asia and won there. And why? Because it is the only ingredient that will actually firm the elasticity. And once your elasticity's gone in your face, you know, if your face doesn't have its bounce, what have you got? Plus, you lose collagen. Collagen is the support system that keeps us looking younger. And you lose your collagen 3, goes from 90% to 4% from youth to 50. This is optimizing those youth collagens to keep your whole face looking younger.
And only today, let me just stack this up for you so you understand, it is 4 times the standard order of Colla Boost 1 through 3 that you would normally get. That incredible skin firming, that incredible optimizing elasticity cream. Today, your true anti-aging breakthrough, 4 times the regular amount, and on its own is $153. The entire LSA family worked overtime to truly batch out this incredible cream to offer enough for a one-day only day of the year, best value kit from LSA. So that is an extraordinary value. You get half off, better than half off the Colla Boost Jumbo, and that's only added on top of your iconic, best-selling Pycnogenol and Blue. I mean, the best of the best. That's the foundation of every LSA shopper skincare regimen.
Absolutely. Because that's really, I mean, we're addressing the reasons we age. And it's exciting because when you look at it, and as you said, the entire LSA family, not just my blood family, but we consider everyone that works at LSA part of our family, and they all were pitching in. They're dedicated to making sure that you get the best of the best. And when you join LSA, you become part of our extended family because we really want to be able to work together to make a difference. And so what you have with this kit is it's an unbelievable price. In fact, my daughter-in-law who is here is the one that worked on this price with HSN. And when you look at the back, it doesn't have manufactured for, distributed by. It's because it is manufactured directly and sent to HSN. And it isn't even a month old. So think about how fresh. When you're buying anybody else's products, they don't really know how fresh the products are. If it says manufactured for or distributed by, that means that there's a private label company that has made the product. They get their margins, then they mark it up, then the person puts their name on it, they mark it up, and then they send it down to HSN. And HSN brings it to you. We're bringing it directly from the manufacturing to HSN.
Okay, so
and that's why you get these prices.
So let's talk about the scientific breakthroughs with Pycnogenol and Fountain of Youth for anybody who's unfamiliar, for anybody who needs a reminder why they're cocktailing it and it's turning back the hands of time day in and day out.
Well, let's start with your Pycnogenol. We know that a major cause of aging is free radical damage. And what is free radical damage? It's when you have pairs of electrons and they get mismatched and they cause severe aging, robbing your skin of its youth. Think of an apple left open, and as it's cut open, it oxidizes and turns brown. That's free radical damage. Think of rusting on a car. We don't want to rust out. That's free radical damage. So you want the most powerful ingredient in the world, and that's Pycnogenol. You know, look at this chart. Look at the 93% effective in fighting free radical damage in the water phase, the oil phase. Look at vitamin C.
Wow.
Look at CoQ10. Look at vitamin E. The only one that comes close is grapeseed extract.
I think it's hard to say close is 19% versus 93%, but you're being very generous.
I think so too. You know, and why would you invest in something that is giving you so little benefit when you could pay less for this entire kit and get maximum benefits? Because it's not what's in the product.
Right.
It's the level of those ingredients that are in the products, and we bring you the highest level of any company I've ever found in the world.
And that's why, you know, she's this company's best owned personal before and after. I mean, seriously, she's been with the brand her entire life. She has natural, healthy, young-looking, vital skin that looks real. I mean, it moves. It has
real.
action.
I was introduced to LSA. We're 100 years old. Or not quite 100 years old. We're 94 years old. Dr. Blumenthal started the company in 1923 in Germany, brought the company to America in 1940. My mom became involved in 1945, so I grew up on the brand. And then I have been very intimately involved for 58 years. That's longer than most companies have been around. Now, when you look at the before, it's a before and a before, because I've always used LSA. In the before, I was 39 years old. That was 1979. This is me today, live in the studio. I am 76 years old, and I have been awake since yesterday morning at 6 a.m. I haven't had any naps, and I also haven't had any work done on my face. I have wrinkles in motion, and they're fairly deep. I don't have wrinkles at rest. My entire face moves. That's a result of this product, which has 40% peptides. So think about it. If you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing lines and wrinkles and you're seeing your skin age, this is the only face we'll ever have. And you have to take care of it. You won't get immediate results with these products, but you'll start seeing a difference. And you start losing collagen at 25. You lose 1.5% a year from 25 on. And after you're 60, now that was 16 years ago for me, that means you're no longer making collagen at all. And so think of what that's why when you see older people, their skin is crepey and it hangs. And is down.
And you know, the thing about it is, when you talk about the real ingredients, the breakthrough award winners, the ones that you take and put on panels and talk to congressmen about, it's because they've produced real results, and all the other manufacturers want to then license it and buy it and distill it into their products so they can claim that they have it. Linda gets the ingredient first, and she gives you the highest concentrations of what you can find out there. The reason that 70 is the new 50 and, you know, 60 is the new 40 is because our skin can break through in a way it never has been able to in the past, and it is because of science. This is scientific cosmetics.
Absolutely.
This is real results cosmetics. This is not buying an ad campaign. This is not buying a marketing strategy. This is not buying fancy packaging. This is buying what you're about to see on your screen. This is about investing in your packaging. This is about smoothing out your marketing message. This is about giving yourself the healthiest, smoothest, freshest, most natural, best version of your own skin. Literally stopping the hands of time and turning them backwards.
Oh, well, look at this. I mean, you can almost count the wrinkles and look at the difference. And look at the skin tone. And that is coming just from the Pycnogenol. You know, most times when you see a kit, they're a kit with basically one ingredient, and they're doing just the same thing with different fields. This is Dolores. She's in her 50s. She went shopping, grocery shopping, with her 19-year-old son, bought some wine. She was carded and he was not. She said, I will never, ever be without LSA. Now look at her face. How many of you would believe she's in her 50s?
Not me.
No, she looks amazing. And that's a result of, again, just the Pycnogenol. So with your Pycnogenol, you're fighting free radical damage by the most effective percent of anything I have ever found on the market. 93%, I have found nothing that comes close. And it really is making a big, big difference.
So one of the things I want to make sure everybody is aware of as we move very, very quickly through our final quantities of our biggest and best value from LSA. One is this. You can order a single kit. You can also secure that $210 value for only $72.50 on auto ship. Meaning when you invest in a double-sized Pycnogenol, in a double-sized Fountain of Youth, two major powerhouse serums that you cocktail together and put on your face, and then add the quadruple-size $153 Colla Boost cream, you can guarantee that your next shipment, whether you need it in 3 months or 6 months or 9 months, it's all customizable at hsn.com. A very limited few left of you can lock in our best price of the year for years and years and years and years to come. Our auto ship promo is planned to sell out in this hour. 13,000 of our today's specials sold. I will get an exact number, but I think it's only about 2,000 left in auto ship, and it is a guarantee of that price all moving forward. Now, one other little little detail that I want to make sure you all know before we start talking through the Fountain of Youth and we talk through Color Boost. Right here next to me is the Eye Trio. It is an over 50% off special one-day only deal on an eye serum, on an eye contour gel, and on a concealer product that has anti-aging properties inside of it. I'm gonna switch lines for just a second because I want you to see. Over 50% off, there are 400 left in stock. Thousands have sold today. It is over 50% off for your serum, for your gel, and for your shade of concealer, whether you want light or medium. Last call. Will not get another presentation. Thousands sold, 400 left. And I think this is so genius. Not only is she giving you your anti-aging products, but she's giving you a concealer treatment with anti-aging benefits as well. 450 left to go around, 4,200 sold today without ever being fully presented. That will go before the end of this presentation. Your value on your today's special certainly pays for your eye set. Also, a huge jumbo size Elysée Age Defense Cleanser. If you're gonna start your regimen with how you cleanse your skin to prep it before you use your skin regimen, before you layer any of the products, why not use the Elysée Revitalizing Cleanser? Why not get anti-aging properties and benefits from where you start your regimen? Thousands sold, 600 left, under $20. When you break this down, I mean, seriously, think about this for a second. You are saving well over $100 on your today's special. You can take more than your savings back in your pocket and get eye solution treatments from Scientific Cosmetic Leader, and you can get a cleanser product. This hour, you are the last shoppers to be able to get the today's special and the Eye Trio and the cleanser all today, and you'd basically be at under $100. And you'd have basically $300 in the best of the best ingredients. Like Linda said, there is no distributed buy. There's no extra layer for packaging. There's no extra layer for marketing. There's no extra layer for licensing. She helps find these ingredients. She manufactures them. She packages them. She offers them to you at prices that if you were to go out into the retail market and talk to skincare experts, they'd be selling these products for thousands of dollars.
Absolutely. In fact, we'll give some examples as we go through.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about Fountain of Youth. We raved about Pycnogenol. You cocktail it with your amazing blue gel. Tell us about it.
And the Fountain of Youth is all about wrinkles. If you have expression lines, if you have fine lines and wrinkles or deep lines and wrinkles, then this product is like an answer to all those problems. It has 40% peptides. Now, when you talked about value, I challenge you to go out in the marketplace and find one product with 40% peptides under $100. You won't find it.
And you get a double size
and
today.
you're getting a double size. Now, to give you an example, there was a product that launched a year and a half. We have our Geraldine at 10%. That's your expression lines. We had an exclusive on it for a year and a half. And then we have Matrixyl. And Matrixyl is an amazing ingredient. It was shown in a double-blind study presented to the World Congress of Dermatologists to be as effective as retinol. It delivered results in 2 months. Retinol took 4 months. Retinol is irritating. Retinol is light sensitive. Matrixyl is neither. It also, of all the ingredients we have looked at, will reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and deep lines and wrinkles more effectively than anything else we have ever found. So why isn't the whole world on Matrixyl? They can't get it because of a trademark issue. And so Elysée is one of the few companies that has the original Matrixyl. That's why Matrixyl 3000 was born, a good ingredient, not as effective, and not a retinol alternative. Now, to show you how important this ingredient is, 2 years ago, they had a vote of all cosmetic chemists in the entire world to vote on the single most important ingredient to be launched in skincare in the last 25 years.
For real anti-aging, wrinkle-fighting, turn back the hands of time
benefits.
Yes.
And that was the original Matrixyl. Now, there was a product that launched recently, within the last year, and it came out and they said, we have the single most powerful serum on the market. It was several $1,000s for 1 ounce. And they said, you've got to stock up, this product is going to sell out. Marketing was amazing. The results and the truth was less than impressive. You were getting this size for several $1,000s, 35% peptides, double size, 40% peptides. You have Matrixyl 3000. You have the original. So think of the difference of what you're paying. It was great marketing, great packaging, but this is the result-driven product.
And listen, I don't know about you, but why pay for packaging and marketing?
It's not going to make you look a nanosecond younger.
I mean, listen, it might look nice sitting on your countertop. Why not pay to make your packaging look better?
I love that.
Why not pay to have better marketing when you go out and face the world and feel more confident and start to realize that you can fight back from the signs of aging. You can fight back from gravity. You can fight back from being out in the sun too much in your life, or being a smoker, or not drinking enough water. We all have certain regrets in our lives. That doesn't mean you can't do something about it. Elysee is the real deal. You are not paying for a marketing message. You are paying for scientific, in the lab, perfectly formulated and customized products that allow you to truly slow the hand of time. And this is the biggest today's special ever. This is the biggest value you will see from Elysee for the entire year. You know, Linda is a small company. She and her family and her company literally cannot keep up with the demand to do 4 today's specials in a year, or even 3 today's specials in a year. They are giving you $210 worth of their must-have, best of the best products. And it's less than $20 on your credit card. Treat yourself to access. That's what today is about. Today is about access to the real deal ingredients, the real deal results. That's why that big Color-Boost cream is a $153 customer pick. If you spend that much money on one cream, you expect some real results. I know you do, and you should. You work hard for your money. You worked, some of those wrinkles, you got working hard for that money.
Absolutely.
You deserve, if you're going to spend it to get real results today, a third of the cost, a fraction of the investment for the real deal results. Quadruple, double, it's all here for you today. Last call on the eye trio. We are counting them down. There's only about 200 left now to go around. Last call on the supersized cleanser. Invest in your skincare. Get better ingredients, get real technology. And when we talk about real technology, and we got to talk about Color-Boost.
Well, we do, but let's show some pictures of Fountain of Youth, because we haven't shown what it really does. We've talked about it, but we haven't shown. Look at this before and after. You can see, you could count those lines and wrinkles and look at the before and afters. And then we've got Barbara, who is coming up on 80. You never too old to look younger. Look at that. Now, she just added the Fountain of Youth. That's all she added to this line. And look at the difference in her skin. Look at the wrinkles and the entire texture. Look at this next one, with you're starting to see the crepiness, and you see such a major difference. And then you've got the next one, and we're going through. When you look at the before, you can see the aging process taking place. When you look at the after, you can see such a dramatic difference. And then and here's my eye. I'm smiling. I'm not smiling. They were taken seconds apart. Wrinkles in motion, not wrinkles at rest. And Robert Wagner loves Elysee, and we've got his picture that was taken a few years ago. He just turned 87 and absolutely swears by Elysee. And could we show the picture of Vicky, because she's using these two together, and I think that the before is very, very dramatic in seeing what can happen when you combine them. You're fighting free radicals.
Okay.
You're firming the skin more effectively than anything, and you're fighting wrinkles. Look at that.
Linda. First of all, I have to give everybody 10-minute fair warning. 13,000 sold, only 2,000 left in our auto ship offer. Our clock's going to go up as fair warning, but look at your screen right now. We can talk free radicals. We can talk antioxidants. We can talk about Matrixyl.
Look at it.
Look at the smoothing, softening, perfected detail. Look around the cheek. I mean, the before almost looks like just the cut of her bone structure.
Absolutely.
You think this is just what she struggled with her entire life. I mean, quite frankly, after only 2 weeks, and this is just the 2 serums in your today's special, quite frankly, why are you not taking this set home and trying it out? We're shipping it to your door free of charge. You have 30 days risk-free, money-back guarantee. Cocktail your pink and your blue and see what you can accomplish with the best antioxidant free radical fighter in the industry, with the best wrinkle fighting Matrixyl anti-aging breakthrough in the, chemistry industry, not just beauty. And then when you add in the Coloboost, the premium, their gold crowned jewel $153 cream. You basically get Coloboost customer pick at half price, and those amazing serum results that you just saw in Vicki are free. Only when you buy the 1 day a year that Linda is able to dedicate all of her resources to the HSN customer and offer you a today's special. You owe this to yourself, to your mother, to your sister. Everybody should get the benefit of the best breakthrough ingredients in the industry, formulated and perfected through science. And that's what Elysee is all about. It's $18. I mean, what would you spend on a facial? What do you spend on one little treatment, one little mask, one little something? This is months of better than best ingredients and formulations to truly see what your skin's potential can be.
Let's look at a picture of Tola, because that also gives you longevity, and then we'll hit the Coloboost and you can see the real results from Coloboost. This is such an amazing value that I can't encourage you all to take advantage of this. Look at Tola. Now, if her hair were the same color, she would not look that much older. 32 in the before and 85 in the after. So look at the longevity. I mean, Elysee, you don't last 94 years in the cosmetic industry, which is very competitive, if you're not delivering results. Elysee is result driven. We've never tested on animals. We are fragrance free. 2 weeks ago, I was on the World Harmonization Board working on the safety and harmonization of cosmetics worldwide, so we would all be on the same page. And there were 17 trade association heads from 17 countries at that meeting, and I was representing America along with some other people. But that is the kind of technology that Elysee is bringing to you. So look at the before and afters. Look at yourself in the mirror. This is the only face you will ever have. It's the largest organ of your body. We all want to live a long life, but we don't want to look old and we don't want to be unhealthy. And I can't do anything about your health, but boy, can I make a difference in the way you look.
It really, it's one of the most exciting investments that you could make for yourself. I think one of the reasons that, HSN customers kind of stand a little taller, a little bit prouder, is because you get informed with really what's inside your product. You know where your dollars are going. And on a day like today, your dollar is going further and farther than it's ever gone before. It's a third of what it's worth out in the industry, not to mention what's inside of it. If you were to go to a major marketing company, a major national brand, they would market this product for thousands of dollars because of the percentages, because of the effectiveness of those formulations. Linda says, I can cut out all the middlemen. I can run a family business right here in America, in Verona, Wisconsin. I can be part of the fabric of millions of women's lives and not take their paycheck away to be able to do it. Today is an extraordinary special kit. Its results are one of the absolute most astounding you'll find in skincare, but the price is such that you've got to give yourself the opportunity and the chance to see what it can do for your skincare. We have only 5 minutes left to go. We have one more presentation. This is the time. Do it for yourself. It's $210 worth of science and technology, not water and fluff. Get it home, try it out, see what it's all about. Every single one of these products is a customer pick, and that includes your fellow shoppers who spent $153 for the Coloboost cream by itself. So in our last 5 minutes, we're gonna tell you more about Coloboost. We're gonna really highlight what's effective and what's available to you. I will let you know, on the eye trio, over 50% off for your eye gel, your eye serum, and your concealer. The medium shade is now gone. It's light only. I'm gonna rip this off for 50 shoppers. That will go in the next about minute here. If you want the jumbo cleanser, if you love this story, if you love this woman, if you love this brand,
if you love yourself,
if you love your own skin and you want to get the best cleanser, we've got only about 300 left in the cleanser. These are last call shots for the day. They're all on sale, and they all will not be around for our close hour coming up in the next hour. But we want to get back to talking about Coloboost. We want to give you a chance to really see what you're investing in. But this is a huge value today. It's an extraordinary opportunity. You're buying better than Dr. Brand, better than Esthetician Brand, better than the #1 most expensive brand at the department store. What you're getting truly is exceptional.
Well, in fact, there is a chemist who made and developed a brand for a doctor, and when it was completed, the doctor said, will you use my brand and then do a testimonial? And she said, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. The brand I use, she said, I made you a good product brand, but the brand I developed is great. The brand I use is better, and I won't deviate from it. Now, these are cosmetic chemists. She'd been in the business for 40 years. They know, and they're the ones that really help train doctors. We've trained doctors. At one time, we would private label. It was a conflict of interest. We've never private labeled LSA. It's only been sold in doctors' offices under our name or on the shopping channels. Now, you've got water. You mentioned water. Other companies use a plain deionized water.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. They want me to interrupt and give everybody an update. iTrio is gone for the day. 50% off today. It was a huge special. It's totally sold out and gone. The cleanser will be next to follow it. There's only a couple of hundred left. Let's start with your today's special. This is your bread and butter. This is better than your little black dress. This is forever. This is your milk and your eggs and your bread. The stuff that never goes on sale. Your car insurance, your health insurance, gas for your car. This stuff doesn't go on sale. No. Today, your essentials, your best of the best, your premium, your luxury, your best. It's on sale and a huge value. Okay, tell me more about Colaboost. An amazing water.
Well, and we use a special water in every product. When you look at your ingredients, usually the first ingredient is deionized water. It can't penetrate the skin. If you sit in a bathtub, a swimming pool, you dehydrate. LSA took the water and had a patented process where the water clusters are broken down so it will penetrate the skin. Then you have something in your skin called aquaporins, or water channels. Won the Nobel Prize at Johns Hopkins in 2002 to keep them open so it continues to hydrate. Think of irrigating a field without opening the dam. You can't. Then it's infused with Himalayan salt, which has the same minerals we have in our skin. Now, I'm going to measure. I don't ever like to tell you something. I like to prove it.
Okay.
So we're going to measure.
She's going to prove I'm dehydrated, I'm assuming.
Yes, I am.
I don't drink enough water.
Okay. You are, well, it's not too bad. You're 20.2.
By the way, 14,000 of your today's specials sold. Congratulations, and thank you all. You're really treating yourself to the best of the best. Okay.
Now put a little of the cream, put the Colaboost cream on.
You got it, my friend.
And so that was 22.
Wow, just the texture alone,
isn't it wonderful?
my
goodness.
goodness.
It goes into your skin instantly.
It is super luxurious.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it's science, but you're gonna love it. Oh.
You're gonna love the way it feels, and you're gonna love the way you look even more.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure you guys see it's really going into my skin. Okay.
Okay. Now we will measure.
So 20 on a test is technically an F. Let's just be clear about that.
And you now have passed 43.8 in just a few minutes, and it will continue.
More than double in the first couple of seconds. And you saw I really pushed that into my skin. It's real deal results. Continue to tell me more about Colaboost, please.
Well, with the Colaboost, it is such an amazing product. Again, it's the only product that is working on the elasticity. Brett, feel my face.
Shall I pinch you?
Yep, pinch me.
It's not just a dream.
No, pinch my face. I mean, how many women tell you, come pinch me? You know, but I want you to pinch the face and watch it bounce back. That's your elasticity, and that is so important, and we lose it. And then it starts hanging low. You know, it's kind of hang low, sweet chariot. We don't want that to happen. We want a firm, lifted face. So it's working on elasticity, and it's optimizing your youth collagen so that you will look younger longer. Then that was the ingredient that won the gold, and it also won with all the doctors and then won in Asia. Then you have Uplevity. What is Uplevity? It is an ingredient that firms, tones, and lifts, fighting gravity. So that instead of everything coming down, it's pushing it back up again. And then you have Juve11, which mimics the jellyfish. Think of that. I mean, the jellyfish is immortal. So what it's doing to your cells is it's helping with those senescent cells so they look younger and act younger. So it is in such, I mean, this product, I absolutely love it. And who should be using it? I know, how would you use it? You'd mix these two together, put them on your face and your neck, and then you go on with the cream. Let's go over to Donna, who is putting the products on. She's been my model for 14 years. And she won't tell us how old she is, but we know based on her children's ages, she's not a teenager.
No, I'm definitely not a teenager, and I have been using LSA products for over 14 years. My skin looks better today than it did when I started using LSA 14 years ago. I use the Pycnogenol and the Fountain of Youth every day, twice a day. One little pump It's really fast and easy to make my skin look the best that it can look. When I look in the mirror and I see the skin that I have on my face today, I am so happy. I will always use Elysee because I get results with these products. I've tried so many different brands before I discovered Elysee, and I never saw results. With Elysee, I see results, so why wouldn't you try it? It's a wonderful product, and the Color Boost, especially during the winter months, and I know that a lot of the country is still having a harsh winter, every day, morning and night. In the summertime, I go to one of our lighter day creams during the day, but this Color Boost goes on every single night, and the proof is on my skin. My skin looks great. I look 10, maybe 12 years younger than what I really am.
You're being modest.
Thank you. You know what? I love the products. They work for me, and they'll work for you as well.
And you know, the Color Boost, it's like you said, it's a luxury cream. You know, we talk about the science, and we talk about the results. You will love its texture on your skin, on your fingers, the first time you touch it. This is
just magical.
It is a luxury cream. Don't think because we're talking science and technology that this is not enjoyable, soft, supple, creamy, and delicious on your skin the second you touch it. You are getting the best of the best from first touch to first week to first month to first year to the rest of your life. Elysee truly is breaking the mold when we talk about anti-aging skincare, and it's the only day of the entire year to get this type of value and to invest in your skincare regimen. Join the over 14,200 shoppers today who have said yes to a $210 value for $18 on your credit card. Free shipping means a 30-day risk-free guarantee, the biggest and best value you will find in real anti-aging skincare. We went a little long here so we could talk to Donna. We do have to move on. Our eye trio is sold out. Our cleanser is down to only about 100 units left to shop for. And coming up, it's a good thing these are Linda's last 2 hours because she's gonna run out of product. Coming up, it's the Facial Resurrection Serum. It is our showstopper. It is one of her hero products. Today, $10 off for 1,500 shoppers. It was saved for tonight. It is a one and only airing special opportunity. Facial Resurrection was actually a personal request of mine because what's in it is telomere technology. We are talking about the actual discovered in science fountain of youth. And it's what Linda and I first bonded over, was the understanding of what telomere technology can do to the end of your cells. It is truly a breakthrough product. It's $15 on Flex. It is an extraordinary buy for you today. It is the only airing and super, super limited. $10 off for Flex. It's definitely one to invest in and add to your regimen. I recommend using it at night when you use Pycnogenol and Fountain of Youth during the day. It's $15 on Flex for 1,500 customers. Now, before we get to it, Linda's doing a BOGO. Linda's given you a kissably, lovely, volumized, perfected, best ever lip product. And we're talking about a long-term lip treatment, not just a tingly, instant, 1 hour plumper, real long-term benefits in your perfect pout volumizing lip cream. And for the next 1,500 customers, save for our close hours, save for our nighttime shoppers. If you're planning on kissing Beauty or the Beast, your lips are gonna look bigger, fuller, healthier, more vibrant and more beautiful than they ever have before.
Look at these.
And you are the only shoppers to get a BOGO. It's a BOGO product and it's like BOGO lips. Double the lips.
Absolutely. And you know, the other thing that is so exciting and inspirational for me is that we know that lips are the big hot item in Hollywood. You know, if you've got big sexy lips, that's a hot thing. The problem is, as we age, our noses grow, our ears grow, and our lips drop into our mouth. Not exactly the look we're looking for. When you get this product, it doesn't, as you said, sting. When it's stinging, You're going to get a short-term benefit, but it's not going to be long-lasting. You have Maxi-Lip and Volulip that are working to give you long-term benefits to fill that volume and give you that look of sexy, luscious lips.
And it's 2 full-size products. It is a true BOGO. By itself, every day, it's $24.50. For a celebration of her today's special, for a big close to the day, save for this hour, only available for you. Already 250 ordered. These will all go, no question about it. It's on Flex for $12.25. It's free shipping and handling. It is truly a BOGO. It is your opportunity to double up and really see. I mean, I have to show you the before and after again because it's astounding when you look at what this cream does. And she's not talking about, oh, it does this for an hour. This is after 2 weeks of use. This is real results, long-term benefits.
Absolutely. And you don't want to lick your lips because there's an acid in your saliva that will remove that lipid barrier. You also don't want to exfoliate your lips because then you've removed that lipid barrier and you lose hydration and your lips will age faster. If your lips are feeling dry, I keep this in my purse and I apply it and I take it all the way around. Now you not only have Volulip and Maxi-Lip that are helping to optimize the volume, but you've got Trilogen that is working on those lines. If you've got like little smoker lines, I had 2 and I've never smoked, but I had 2 lines above my lips. They're almost gone now. So it's exciting to see things as though somebody has erased them off your face. And then it has Sepalift, which is also an important ingredient in firming and toning. Look at these lips.
You know, if you guys wouldn't mind, the first before and after that we saw is truly the one that blew me away. I mean, that before, those look like healthy lips. Those look like young lips. Those look like what her lips looked like for her whole life. And look at the after.
Isn't that amazing?
It's natural and volume vavoomed, real. I mean, this is an incredible product that works. Double up your offer, double the product, BOGO deal. 400 sold, 400 online right now. It has a long shelf life if you want to get more than one. You've been here for 18 plus hours. This is the only time to get the perfect pout as a BOGO.
Oh, and it's such an amazing, once you start using it, you will absolutely fall in love with it. As I said, I keep it in my purse because and in Wisconsin, where the weather is so cold, you're coming up to the heat down here, your lips dry out quickly. And you want, not only do you want to have sexy lips, you want to have comfortable lips.
Yep, healthy lips.
And healthy lips. And that's exactly what this product will do for you. I don't want to have lips that come in and I show up a week later. And I don't want to have people say, gee, she's had too much done. Rely heavily on LSA.
And today is
the day.
The day. I mean, these are the best of the best offers. You know, Linda won't be back for a couple of months. The specials you see today are all a celebration of her only today's special of the year. You know, and like Linda said, you know, when your lips enter the room before you do, everybody knows it's not natural. You want something that just looks like the best, most natural, most perfect version of yourself. And you want to feel that way when you glide your lipstick on, when you glide your lip gloss on, when you look in the mirror, you know, at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day. You want your husband to just go, my goodness, I feel like kissing you more than normal. Not, where'd you spend your day today and where's the bill?
That's absolutely right. And you know, with all of the LSA products, a fun story, Pat Boone has been with LSA since the 80s. And he sent me a letter recently and he said, thank you for helping me perpetuate my fake age. Now, isn't that something we'd all like to do, is perpetuate a fake age? Age is a number and yours can become unlisted with LSA. And to me, that's exciting.
Okay, so in our last 90 seconds here, with the calls coming in, there are 1,000 sold, there are 1,000 left, and we do see shoppers picking up more than one of our BOGOs. Remember, this is a true BOGO, buy one, get one free. Each one of these lip creams sells for $24.50, 364 days out of the year, and all day today except for the close hours that you are watching right now. This is your only chance, whether it's one on your nightstand, one in your travel bag, whether it's one in the glove box of your car or the overheated, over air-conditioned place where you work so that you can grab it and use it at your place of business anytime you want. This is your only opportunity to get 2 for the price of 1. Shipped to your door free of charge, 30-day money-back guarantee, and real deal, tangible, arguably measurable results with the perfect pout. So today is your chance to do it. It is our final couple of seconds here to go for it. I would stock up. This is the only chance that you will get this. It was saved for as a special for our clothes. And what we're doing is we're really targeting, well, Linda is targeting specialized needs and aging concerns. Take a look at what is possible with the Perfect Pout Cream. Not a short-term wow,
no.
Long-term results.
And your lips will just simply get better. I mean, if you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, gee, you know, my lips really are not very attractive, try this. Or how about my lips, you get those little peels on your skin and they dry out and you start chewing on it, they're gonna get worse. Use this instead and start to have younger, firmer, sexier looking lips. I can't tell you how many great comments we have on this product and how people love it. And in fact, during all these red carpet events that have been coming up, this is one of the favorites the makeup artists use out there.
And so professionals who have access to everything in the industry, they use this. Okay, our clock is up for 1 additional minute, so everybody gets one last chance to buy this. These will all go. There is no question about it. And for those of you that invested in your today's special, your $210 value for $18 on your credit card, have at every other special that you're gonna see during this show, because the savings, quite frankly, buys every other product that we're going to air tonight. Start with your anti-aging regimen for the year with our today's special, and then enjoy the savings to try something new, to target a specific need, to attack a certain part of your skin or your face that maybe you just don't love. Maybe you feel like age has just not been kind to you, or it's your genetics. You've always felt like your lips were skinny or thinner than they should be. If that's your concern, if that's your thought, if you lick your lips constantly in cold months, if you feel like they're drained of their moisture in hot months, this is not only that enjoyable, therapeutic, you know, real anti-aging benefit, but the look that this volumizing cream gives. No temporary short-term plumper makes your skin, makes your lips feel softer and more supple and more moisturized and comfortable on your face.
Yeah, I don't like them personally.
Right.
I don't like something to be on my lips that is making me uncomfortable as it's plumping them up for a short period of time. To me, it feels like, you know, they're blowing your lips up and after a while the lips are going to deflate right in front of your eyes. I want to know that I'm using something that will give me long-term sustainable benefits.
Okay, so we are going to move on. We don't want to turn anybody away. Continue to order, continue to order. It is a save for special. Buy one, get one free. Only for those of you shopping right now. With calls coming in, 700-800 left to go around. Free shipping and flex as well. Keep ordering your today's special. More great deals and sellouts with Linda Marshall and Ellie Say after this.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
It's a tale as old as time.
Papa?
And tonight, HSN presents Beauty and the Beast like never before in this year's most anticipated shopping event. Experience 25 enchanting hours of exclusive limited-time collections inspired by the unforgettable fairy tale. Shop now at hsn.com and join us tonight for the Beauty and the Beast shopping event on HSN. See the movie in theaters Friday, rated PG.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
We are so honored and thrilled to have Linda Marshall by our sides. I mean, she is the real deal. She is one of the women who is named as the faces of anti-aging in this country. She brings us the best of the best science and technology. And one of the most award-winning, celebrated, exciting ingredients in anti-aging, in skincare and in healthcare, is telomere technology. And it is power-packed into the YouthSpan Facial Resurrection Serum. And you better believe, for the showstopper offer, it's a double up. It's a double size of anti-aging science that is absolutely world-renowned and recognized as the fountain of youth of the next century. $10 off, 4 flexible payments, $15 on your credit card, and free shipping and handling for 1,500 customers. You've got to explain it first and foremost, because it's mind-boggling technology and science.
No, it really is, because it has telomere technology, which won the Nobel Prize at Johns Hopkins in medicine in 2009. Why? Because they found out why we really age. We age because our cells age. And we know that our DNA gets replicated. You've got your DNA, your chromosome. At the very end, you have your little hardened tail. This is your telomere. Every time it replicates, it shortens. When it drops off, you're into old age or senescence. And when it is gone in your body, your life is over. So to be able to find a way to optimize that enzyme, to make it stay stronger and continue to look like this instead of like this, was an absolute amazing breakthrough. And we have been following it since 1997.
Well, you know, you think about it, if the aglet of your shoelace was twice as long, that shoelace would wear out. Never. You'd never have to replace that shoelace. That's what this is. It's strengthening and hardening the outside portion that's keeping your cell intact. You know, I learned about this reading about science and technology over in Germany. I was talking to my father about there's companies that are talking about extending your life by 30 years when it comes to telomeres. And that's what's built into the facial resurrection serum.
And that's what, well, and they say it's the most exciting breakthrough in the history of mankind in the anti-aging process. It's more important than the discovery of penicillin.
And look at what it can accomplish on your skin.
This. I mean, it will be absolutely amazing. Look at this before and look at the after. I mean, it also has an ingredient called Venusian that helps to repair past damage and prevent the look of future damage. It is really a one-of-a-kind product. Now, before we launched this product, I had my telomeres measured because it sounded almost too good to believe and to be true. So I went in and had them measured, and my skin came in 10 to 15 years younger than my chronological age, which I thought was great. I had them remeasured a few years ago, and they are 20 to 25% younger.
So basically, if you were 80, that's 60. That's 20 years reversal in an actual, like, scientifically measured camera. I mean, this is, look at your screen right now. Whether it's the science camera or not, look around the eyes. Look around the nasolabial folds. Look at what's possible with this power-packed serum. And we know serums are the highest concentrations, the highest formulations. Look at tone and texture here. Look at firmness and evenness of skin tone. All of it is because of a Nobel Prize winning ingredient. This is like attending a master class. This is like going directly into the lab that's discovering the actual fountain of youth and delivering it to your door, to your skin, in the best and most powerful formulation that exists in the marketplace.
And you know, it's very light. You would use this at night, then use the Color Boost over the top. And there is a product that sells in the marketplace. It is the small size, and it sells for over $200.
Yes.
We both have Longevicel, that's working on the sirtuins, which is extending and making you look younger longer. Ours is number 2, theirs is number 38. That's 1 chocolate chip in a batch of chocolate chip cookies. Then we both have resveratrol. Ours is a 98% concentration of resveratrol. Ours is number 3, theirs is number 12. We both have the Venusian in it. Ours is number 7, theirs is number 27. So again, they have no telomere technology in it. We have an ingredient that will, line factor, that is going to be working on your skin to give you firmness. You have so many ingredients in this product to really turn back the hands of time. And anyone not using telomere technology, I have to tell you, then you really are not serious about slowing down the aging process, because it will refine the look of pores more effectively than anything on the market. You're getting hydration. You're extending the lifespan of your skin to look younger longer. And all of it is in this one single serum. You'd use it at night. Use your Fountain of Youth Pycnodula in the morning, followed by the Color Boost. Use this at night, followed by the Color Boost, and watch your skin grow younger looking.
And by the way, when she keeps saying with the Color Boost, with the Color Boost, with the Color Boost, that's our today's special.
Yes.
That's our biggest and best value of the day. You will see one last chance to shop for it. Almost all the auto ship offers are gone on it. And she's just, you know, power packing and enhancing the best of the best results in anti-aging skincare. And the value of your today's special buys you Facial Resurrection Serum. And remember, today it is a double up. Today, for about the next 1,000 shoppers, it is a double up. This truly is the biggest breakthrough of mankind, what, since penicillin?
It's more important than the discovery of penicillin, which was founded in '72.
It's really extraordinary.
I mean, it is amazing. And you know, if you doubt me, you did the research.
I've read about it. I've seen. I've heard. It's making its way through absolutely everywhere. It is being delivered to your skin today.
And you want it.
You really do. I mean, this is how I actually got my father using the Elysée skincare line, and the results he's seen in his skin is incredible. And he was captivated by the science of telomeres, and so he's now using Facial Resurrection on his face, and he sees diminishing of wrinkles. He sees returning of firmness. He sees even tone and brighter, more revitalized skin, and he's in his 70s. And, you know, for a man to use a skincare regimen, a man in his 70s in today's day and age, it's gotta work. He's got to see the results. Show him the money. Well, he saw it. He's using it. He is impressed with it, and I know you will too. It is a perfect companion to our today's special. It is a double up deal today at $10 off with free shipping and 4 flexible payments. So get it home, add it to your regimen, and see if telomeres can change your skin the way it's going to. I mean, I wish I could see if it will. It will. I wish I had a better way of saying that.
I mean, I could see a difference in my skin, but I wanted a measure proof.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen right now. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Nope, that's fine.
But we're trying to power pack every offer we possibly can into this show to give you our best of the best options and choices tonight. So what if you're interested in anti-aging for the body? Well, a 2-minute special, very, very quick opportunity. This is a double up BOGO offer, basically. The YouthSpan Body Duo at over 60% off the retail value, only about 1,000 left in stock. These are double sizes. The single size of both is $49.95 at hsn.com. You get doubles. You get double-sized body serum, double-sized body cream to smooth, to tone, to refresh and revitalize your skin. Maybe that's drooping and sagging and creping around your arm area, that's no longer fitting around your knees. This is a basically BOGO deal. It's over 60% off the retail value. It's double-sized product for the regular single size. That's why 500 of these have already been ordered. It's just a 2-minute special to let you know that there is anti-aging for the body as well from Elysée. Double
and this
size
has your telomere technology.
and double size.
And it's the only body products I know out in the marketplace in the world that has telomere technology. In fact, you've got more anti-aging ingredients in these 2 products than most companies have in their very expensive night creams for the face.
It's for the entire body. It's taking telomere technology from the neck down. It's been a home run hitter for Linda. So many women are starting to truly take advantage of prestige, best of the best luxury ingredients for anti-aging skincare for their body. Look at this. If it's around your neck, if it's around your knees, around your arms that don't feel like they fit, you know, to quote my mother, my mother says her skin doesn't fit. My mother-in-law says her skin is corduroy.
And I say, if you're not careful, and hang low, sweet cherry. Look at that arm.
I mean, how can you miss it?
I mean, if you look in the mirror and you're covering up your arms because you don't like the way they look, try this, because look at the results you can get.
So this is your opportunity. It's a customer pick at $69.95. It's a customer pick at $49.95 for single size.
And
today,
you've got this single
it's
size.
double up, double up. Double up on your body contouring cream and double up on your body tightening serum. A body serum, how exciting and inventive. Take it home, try it out. We're gonna check in with Adam Freeman, check in with Bobby Ray Carter, and then come back for our final hour with Ellie Say. So stay where you're at.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get access to exclusive offers and coupons in your HSN inbox. Sign into your account and stay connected on the latest sales, offers, and app exclusives. Opt in to push notifications for early access to the very best deals. And watch HSN Live anytime, any place. Plus, Touch ID and Apple Pay make signing in and purchasing even easier. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feel in style.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Friday, only on HSN.
Well, we are now only 1 hour away from our exclusive HSN Beauty and the Beast event, and get ready. You are going to see magnificent pieces, capsule collections from so many of our